Welcome to the C-Suite at the Open Video Series with TMX Group. I'm Arnie Goldstein, Head of Company Services based out of Vancouver. Joining me today is Marshall Koval, the President and CEO of Lumina Gold Corp. Welcome, Marshall. I hope that you're safe and well.
All's well, Arnie. Thanks for having us today.
Great. Let's get into the questions today. Tell us about Lumina Gold Corp and what's your elevator pitch?
Yeah, so Lumina Gold Corp was a group founded by Ross Beatty. It's the Lumina Group. And basically, we've developed large-scale gold and copper projects, de-risk them, add value, and move them on to a major that would build the project. We've had 7 companies in the last 15 years. I've been with Ross since about 15 years ago. And our Lumina Gold company, our Cangrejos asset, the only asset in Lumina Gold, is one of the largest gold discoveries anywhere in the last decade. We have about 17 million ounces of gold in the resource, and we are de-risking it and doing a PEA study as we speak.
Excellent. So what are some of the catalysts that are going to positively affect Lumina Gold and your business over the next period of time?
Well, obviously the gold price and the movement up of the gold price is a real solid catalyst. We also have byproduct copper in the project, and as the copper price moves up, which we think it'll do over the next few years, that'll be good. As far as the stock goes, the next catalyst is by the end of June, we'll have a 43-101 update on a PEA. And so those are the near-term catalysts for the company.
Excellent. Tell me, has your company been affected by the COVID-19 crisis here?
We've been pretty fortunate. We curtailed a lot of the field work, the drilling and engineering work to do this PEA in February at Cangrejos. And we got most of the people out of the field, and we maintain a camp and a presence. And in our area, even though Ecuador's been hit pretty hard, in our area in El Oro province at the Cangrejos project itself, we haven't had any cases at the camp, and we continue to work with the community, support the communities in their efforts to stay healthy through the COVID crisis. So we're doing okay at this point, and we anticipate it to continue.
Fantastic, that's good news. How would you sum up the investment proposition for Lumina Gold Corp?
So basically, the key to the investment proposition, as I mentioned, we have a 17 million ounce resource. We're doing the PEA on this project. It's an updated PEA from the 2018 PEA that we published, and that was based on 8.8 million ounces of gold in the resource. So we've doubled the size of this. We've added a satellite deposit. So now the mine life on the project will probably go from about 16 years to 25 years, and it's a lot stronger project. And we did the economics at $1,300 gold, and today in this higher gold price environment, it bodes well for the project.
Sure does. What are the 3 things you'd like to highlight or leave our watchers or our listeners with today?
Yeah, Ecuador's building a pipeline of mines, and they just successfully commissioned 2 projects, Fruta del Norte, the Lundin Gold, and Mirador is a large copper mine about the scale of Cangrejos with Tongling Mining. And as Ecuador continues to become an emerging mining jurisdiction, that's a real critical thing that I'd like to highlight it. And also, we're an exploration development company, so we add value, de-risk, and we exit and move a project on to somebody that would build it. Large mining companies are starting to show quite a bit of interest in Ecuador. It's really the last unexplored frontier in the Americas in the world. So that's real critical. And I guess the last point I'd like to bring up is if you look at where we're trading in this newer jurisdiction with Ecuador, so you got a bit of country risk issues that people are getting used to. We're trading for about $7, $8 an ounce of gold in the ground, and we think there's significant upside to the share price because of that, particularly as we de-risk and put more economic information out about the project.
Well, that's a great update. Thanks for joining me today, Marshall, and hope to see you on the market soon.
All right, Arnie, thanks.